gets him 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Johnny Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is going to be a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yadier Molina is the second out in the 7th inning. Brett Cecil is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him, and he will strike him out. 10 now. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Matt Bowman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Matt Bowman.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Fowler. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at bat. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Justin Grimm.
Stephen Piscotty. Your attention,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stephen Piscotty is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready for another chance? Randall Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Matt Adams now. Career line against Grimm. 1 for 6. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired. 2 down now.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Peralta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Bowman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 17.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Fowler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs,